What's up, nerds? Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys saw the title, we'll be talking about, I think it's like 25. We'll be talking about the books on my current wish list. The books that I really want, kind of. We'll talk first. If you guys like talking about books, if you guys like wish list videos, if you guys like all nerdy things, then definitely give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. So basically, I feel like it's a lot to explain when it's really not, but basically in June is my birthday month, and so I'm gonna do a giant haul. I'm turning 25, so I kind of want to do like a 25 book haul. Something fun and fresh, you know. I don't know, I've never done one that big before, I feel like, so I feel like it could be fun, but again, we'll see. It'll probably definitely be a collective haul, but either way, still. I really want to do that. So basically, I had picked a bunch of books that, oh, that's the other thing. If you guys don't know, I'm currently on a book buying ban. So I'm not allowed to buy books for a while. And hopefully I could just, I think I'm going to be able to like hold off until the end of May. But even then, sometimes I buy books like at the end of May because I'm like, okay, but justify it because it's my birthday coming up, you know what I mean? So anyway, basically, I'm on a book buying ban until the 16th. And so after that, we'll see what happens. But so I've been saving up books that I have like that have recently came out that I really want to purchase, or books that just like I've been influenced to purchase, and added all of them to my wish list. My Amazon cart, actually, my cart right now is like $400 long. It's like a really long cart. Yeah, it's $400, and so obviously we're not going to do that, or we're going to use coupons and discounts and all the good stuff. We're not going to go that crazy, but anyway, I'm super excited, so we're just going to talk about the ones that I'm kind of thinking about, I'm eyeing. I don't know for sure what we're going to do, and so this video should be a quicker one because I honestly go into a lot of books blind. All I know is that, you know, something had me put it into my cart. There's a reason why, and so we're going to talk about them. I'm going to show you them. I just want to get your opinion, like what you guys think about it. If you've read a book and like you're like, oh my gosh, read that, or if you're like, absolutely not, don't do it. So I don't know, let me know. I'm excited. Anyway, let's jump right in. I'm going to scoot on over. Don't mind my book of the month box. It's a big box this month. Okay, first things first, this one just kind of ended up first because it was like whatever, the way it was sitting, whatever, because it was the most recently probably added. This is Sweet Nightmare by Tracy Wolff. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one, but like I might have to see it in store and like read it actually, because I read the whole Crave series by Tracy Wolff, and it's just not my favorite series, but like I feel like it could still be fun. I think this is vampires, which is why I'm like, ooh, I really want to read it, but I also, again, like Tracy Wolff's not my favorite, so I don't know for sure, but this one I'm eyeing. It says like it's $17 on Amazon, but I think it just released, like just dropped maybe a couple days ago. The scariest school on earth is about to experience real fear. I don't know. She's trapped here. I don't know. It could be a lot of good things, so we'll see. I don't know, but that one's on my wish list. Well, it's really in my Amazon cart right now. Oh, this one I'm gonna buy no matter what. This one comes out though, releases June 4th. So the paperback for this book comes out June 4th. The Kindle Unlimited version's already out. So this is called House of Light and Ether by Leah Stone. I just finished the second book and I'm like, I want to read the third book so bad, but I'm like, let's just wait, because I don't want to read it on, no, I don't want to read it on Kindle, so we're like, well, let's just wait. We're going to wait until it comes out in paperback. So I'm definitely buying this, but again, I just want to show you. This series is so good. One of my favorites so far in the year, so definitely pick it up if you have not. It's a YA, like, fantasy series, fantasy romance series, but it is so fun and fresh. This one I've heard a lot of good things about, and so I think someone had mentioned this potentially being kind of like Six of Crows style, and so, not style, but like, I think they said that there are like a bunch of friends who like are basically on this journey. I don't know. This is called The Tempest of Tea. A Tempest of Tea by, I don't know how to say her last name, but I'm sure you guys have seen it and heard it. But let me know what you guys think about this one. This one I go back and forth with because it is young adult, which is not the end of the world, but like it's not always my favorite. So like it could be hit or miss, but I believe Six of Crows is YA too, and so I love that. So I don't know, maybe I'm just being dramatic. I don't know. This one, I don't know why it keeps coming up, but this is called Punk 57. I don't know why, by Penelope Douglas. I can't remember what this is and why I'm obsessed, but I really want to read it, and I kind of want to go into it completely blind. And so all I've heard is that it's good, and so you guys will have to let me know how good it is if I need to read it. But I'm kind of excited about it. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I want to read that. I have no idea why, like not one clue why, but like I don't know. It's giving. Oh my gosh, this one, so I actually was going to do a whole, which I'll probably still do that video about like single parent tropes, but I obviously have not done that yet. I didn't also mention that today was supposed to be a reading vlog, but I just didn't finish the books yet, and so you're just going to have to wait, and I'm so sorry, but either way, this video is still fun. This is Wait For It by Mariana Zapata. So y'all know me and Mara Zapata. We're not like the best of friends here. Like, we're not on the best of terms. I just don't love all of her books. Some of her books I really like, some of them I just don't like. So anyway, we're kind of at like a hit list basically. But this I heard was Single Dad, and I'm like, y'all know. That's a fun time. And so this paperback is $24 though, because I think they're redoing the covers maybe, and I hate the new cover, so I would probably try to get it before it comes out in cover. These also I believe are, yeah, they're available on Kindle Unlimited. So anyway, I put that on there just in case, but again, you guys will have to let me know how slow burning is that, you know, like how slow burn is that. Okay, so then the next book is Funny Feelings by Tara DeWitt. I don't know how to say her last name, but also single parent. I don't know if it's single mom or single dad, but also, again, one of those that just keeps coming up. I see it's at my Target too, so like I could get it in person if I wanted. Don't have to get it on Amazon. And so I don't know, that one, again, calling my name, but you guys will have to let me know. This one is just like trying to, because I want to finish the series. I'm skeptical about this book, but I kind of have to do it because I loved the first book honestly a lot. This is Things We Hid from the Light by Lucy Score. I'm scared because I don't think I've seen anyone who likes all three books, you know? And so I feel like, since I love the first one, like one of the next two are gonna have to be horrible, or like gonna not be my favorite, so we'll have to just see, but I have to read it now because I already started the series, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna stop now, and so I have to get that at some point. This one I want to get just because I read most of the series. I read book 1 through 3. I haven't finished it yet, but this is the Poison Roses. This is the Boys of Belrose series. This is by Jamin, Eve, and Tate James, 2 authors. I didn't even realize. But I just want to get the first book just so I don't want to say remember the series, but just so like I remember the series. And then the next book, okay, this one you guys have to tell me, please. This is the Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry. It's the Edens. That's 6 books long. I feel like mixed things. I haven't heard a lot about this series. The second book I'm like mostly interested in, but I do like obviously want to start at the beginning. So you'll have to let me know what your thoughts are on this. I think the reason why I have some hesitation is because I think there's a little bit of mystery in it, but I think also he's like a cop or something like that, and so like I feel like that's interesting. But I also feel like it could be a little bit like too mystery, like suspenseful for me, and that's not my vibe. So again, you'll have to let me know for sure. This one, I want to read the book. I'm going to hopefully read the book this month on Kindle Unlimited, but if I like it, I probably will get this as a paperback. This is Bound and Barbed by Samantha R. Goody. Again, another series that I'm starting that I kind of just want to have some, like, I don't want to say representation, but like one book from, so that I can, when I'm filming videos, I don't forget about it because it's in like my Kindle Unlimited space. You know what I mean? So I want to get this, but it's like $20, so we'll see about that one. But I haven't read the book paperback yet, so hopefully I like that one. I'm sorry, I haven't read the Kindle version yet, so hopefully I like that one. Okay, this one is the same thing. This is Bonded by Thorns by Elizabeth Helen. This is The Beast of Briar. So I'm actually on I finished book 1 and book 2. I have to finish the series, but I am actually super excited about this. This one I wanted some, like, I don't know if I want to necessarily buy all 4 books in physical copy because I'm like running low on space, but I definitely want to have like one so that, like, again, when I'm thinking about videos and series and stuff, I have it there to be like, okay, I read the series and I really enjoyed the series, so you know what I mean, because I really like that book. So there's that one. This one, I don't know, I've started Red Rising and I just have not read the second book, continued the series. This is Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. This is book 2 out of the Red Rising series. There's 6 books, and I liked the first one a lot. I thought it was super, like, so good. It's definitely unique, but I thought it was so good. I just haven't had a nudge to continue it, but I feel like if I have the physical copy on my TBR cart, I'll read it. I'll put it in a Shop My Stash, and then I'll put it in a, wow, I'll put it in a TBR video, and then I'll read it, you know? I also want this one. This is Dr. Grant by Katharina Mara. This is part of the Off Limits series. So these are like, so I don't know how to explain it. So, like, you know how interconnected standalones are obviously, like, you kind of want to read them in order because it kind of spoils some of the other stuff if you don't read them in order. This one specifically, she says to read Dr. Grant. There's 2 that she says to read together, but the rest of them don't really matter. And so I can testify. I've been attest to that. I've been reading them basically backwards, and it's fine. Like, you'll get over it. So I think Dr. Grant is book 2. But since I'm reading it backwards, it'll be the 3rd book out of the series that I'm reading. I just don't know if I'm gonna get this one or the first one, but you can get all of these books on Kindle Unlimited, which is awesome. This one is, I also have it on my Kindle, but again, I just probably won't read it until I get the paperback. This is Blood and Steel by Helen I don't know. I've heard great things, and I keep seeing it, and I keep, like, adding it to, like, my wish, whatever, and I keep not buying it, and so I keep not reading it, and so I feel like I just have to read it. Again, keep me updated. That book is on there. This one, oh my gosh, this is a long story, because I actually got this book, started this book, and then DNF'd it, and then never went back. I just never talked about it again, never did anything with it again. This is The North Queen by Nicola Tyke. I love the concept of this book. It is so good, and apparently it's fantasy romance, like, you know, all the juicy tea, but it's in 3rd person. And so when I started it, I was just like, I'm gonna try. So I chugged along, and then it got to a point where I was like, I can't do this. I can't do it anymore. I can't. And so then I didn't. And there was no audiobook. So finally it came out with an audiobook. So now I'm excited about it, and I probably will, if I put that on my TBR card, I probably will read it because now I can get the audiobook. This is another one that I probably will get just because, again, I read these first 2 books in this series. It wasn't my favorite series, though, so I don't necessarily, like, need this book. I just was thinking, like, of talking about it, but I just feel like it wasn't, like, that good of a series that I need to talk about it too much. But again, just popped it in there for just in case. This one doesn't have a picture, which I don't understand, but it's basically, it's probably gonna look exactly, it's probably gonna look exactly like this. It's from Stacia Stark. It's the 4th book in this series. So there's probably another picture somewhere else, but I'm not gonna go somewhere else for the picture right now. But this is again, the 4th book is coming out May 30th, so it should be out again by my birthday. And so I'm definitely getting that one. I want to finish that series. So far it's, like, really good, but it's not, like, great. So I'm like, I feel like this last book could make it great. So I definitely will be buying that. But again, just wanted to show you. You guys need to read that series if you have not. This one, another one that I don't know. But this is The Veiled Kingdom by Holly Renee. I kind of want it because I have her other series that I really like. I did read this book, actually, and it wasn't my favorite book. I think I gave, like, 3.5 stars, but I kind of just want to have the paperback. I don't know. This one I definitely want to get at some point. This is Powerful by Lauren Roberts. Oh my gosh, I really want to read it. It's a little novella. I love novellas, and I really like this like, series of this world, so I'm excited to kind of see what the tea is with this one, and so I would love it, again, especially while we're waiting kind of for the next Powerless book. Like, that would be perfect. So I definitely want to get that. Again, you guys can let me know how that was. I've heard mixed reviews. I think Sarah Caroli gave it, like, she gave it 3.5 stars. I feel like she didn't give it, like, perfect rating, and so I was like, what could be wrong with it? Like, I don't know, it's so short, but maybe because it's so short. But then I think Des gave it 4 stars, something like that. I don't know, but I feel like I've heard mixed reviews, so I don't know. I'm scared about it, but we will do it. This is Emily Henry Funny Story. People are loving it, which people also loved Happy Place, and I hated Happy Place so much. And so I don't know how I feel, although I haven't heard any bad reviews about it. So fingers crossed that it's a good book. And I don't know what it's about at all, but I'm excited about it. So better we go. this is probably like my most excited anticipated read. This is Mia Sheridan Falling for Gage. This is such an underrated like series. People of course love Archer's Voice, but like they stopped there, and I'm like, no, there's more. And so I need this book. It just came out at the end of April, I believe, and so I don't have to wait for so long. I almost bought it the other day, but I didn't. I was like, we're on a book buying ban, Marissa, don't do it. And so I didn't do it. And then this is a standalone that Catherine O'Mara has. I just basically want to collect all of her books, and so we're doing it slowly but surely. This is, again, Forever After All, and this is a standalone, which is like perfect because like then you're not getting into a super long series. Like I feel like it's the vibe. This one I'm gonna have to wait till after my birthday for, but I still really am so excited about this. This is Lauren Asher, Love Unwritten. It's the Lake from Billionaire series. Honestly, the whole time I was reading the first book, I was like dreaming about what this book could be like. I'm so excited about this book because I just feel like it could be so good, and I'm screaming dying on the floor. So I hope that it's so good. But it comes out June 18th, and so obviously, like, my birthday's June 12th. You might not even like see the difference there, but like for me, I'm like I want to have a lot of these books by my birthday. So then June 18th, we'll see like what's gonna go on, you know what I mean? If I'm tapped out by then. But I don't know, I'm probably going to save space for that because I really want to read that book. Like, it's very anticipated on my list. This one, I'm so excited. So this one actually comes out June 11th. They were like, happy birthday. So this is Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. You guys know how much I love Ali Hazelwood. But I haven't loved her. I didn't love Bride the way everyone else did. And I just haven't read Check and Mate. And so I'm like, I just need your cheesy, corny romances that are like in STEM. And it's fine. I don't even know if this one's in STEM. But either way, I just need your corny, cheesy romance and I'll be happy. So I'm so excited about this. So excited about this. And I love the cover, honestly. This one is also, this is the last one. Last one, y'all. Way to end on a high note. I am so excited about this. And I hope that they put this in a book of the month because I will be, oh my gosh, no. I hope they put this in the June book of the month. Please, please, please. Because I have the other two in book of the month. And so I'm like, it would be perfect if this one could be in book of the month because then they could all be there together and it would just be incredible. This is the Rom-Commers by Catherine Center. Catherine Center has definitely become one of my favorite authors, and I love her writing so much. I just feel like this will be so good. I have very high expectations, so I'm like, yes, please do it. I'm so excited about it. So I will be getting that. But again, it will be like right on my birthday, so hopefully we can get it early from book of the month, because book of the month usually comes early, and then or right on release day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I'm very excited about that. Anyway, guys, honestly, that's everything. I feel like a lot of these are like, a lot less of these do I need your opinion on than I thought. I thought I would, but like there are definitely a bunch that I just need your opinion on. A couple, like Sweet Nightmare by Tracy Wolff, let me know. A Tempest of Tea by, I don't know how to say her name. Punk 57, I want you guys to let me know. Funny Feelings, I want you guys to let me know. And then Indigo Ridge. Those are like the top 5 that I'm like, please let me know. Please let me know. And I'll go by what you said. I'll go based off you. So let me know what those are, what your thoughts are on any of those. And then if there are any other recommendations, because again, some of these were like, oh, maybe I won't buy them. You know, we got space on the TBR cart, you know? So definitely give me your recommendations down below. Any books that you're like, Marissa, you have not read this, like, how can you not read it? Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Again, hopefully that reading vlog is coming soon because it's actually a really good one and you guys are gonna love it, but like it's taking me longer. I don't want to say I'm in a book slump. I don't want to say I'm in a reading slump, but like I have no, like I really just want to watch TV. So I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I'll see you next one. Bye, nerds.